Hmm. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kinda... I'm falling asleep a little. I wish I could pretend that I was hugely invested in this movie, but I don't think for all the money in the world I could tell you any of the characters' names, which is probably not a good sign. Oh, you aren't really watching it either? Well, I guess we could just turn it off. I could. I could go back to mine. I don't know. It's up to you. You suddenly look like the blushing bride, except we're not getting married. What's me staying over? It wouldn't be the first time. We kind of shared your bed a few times now. I'm not sure what the difference is. I mean, if you don't want to, it's not. I'm not trying to force it or anything. I just. All right, I'll go home. It's cool. Where the hell are my shoes? I don't have to. Okay. You sure? You seem a little at odds with this. I'm tired. Words are hard. Can't stop yawning. Well, we say yawning's contagious, so I don't blame you if you're yawning after. Look, we don't have to do... I don't have to stay, it's fine. I can go, it's not an issue. Don't force... You're not? Okay, so what's up? You've been thinking a lot recently about the gym? What the? Sorry, I'm tired. The gym, right. What about the gym? He says, trying not to show any visible signs of excitement. I mean, I am, don't get me wrong, I am very excited to go to the gym, but I am not in a rush, I guess. At this point, I'm very much comfortable with the idea that it'll just happen when it happens. You know? Huh? You mean an actual gym? You want to go to the campus gym? Right. You know, we really do need another word for gym. Why are you laughing? Well, obviously I thought you meant, it's been like our code word. It's been a joke for us for ages. Of course, I'm also, as previously noted, I conveniently timed. I am tired. No, this isn't fair. Oh. You're kidding me again, and you did mean... I can't keep up with this, I'm too tired. Okay, so thinking about the gym, our private gym, and what particular thoughts? Okay, I'm trying not to blush. How did you go from the... No, I'm not. I'm just surprised you are, well, dirty talking, I guess. I had in my head our first time in the gym was going to be very, shy and not quite sure what's going on and nervous. And, well, between the way you're looking at me and what you just said, nerves? Not so much coming into it. Eyes of a wolf in heat, primal hunger. Is more what this looks like. I'm not complaining. But it feels a little... I don't know. Out of nowhere. Less to be for me to be the first guy ever to intentionally talk himself out of getting laid, but you're sure? I know it's your first time. It's not a small... Well, at least for you, I don't think it's a small thing, right? Don't get me wrong, I know quite a lot of people who are desperate to get their first time out the way, but given that you look the way you do, I'm guessing it's not the first offer you would have had. So for you, it's very much a case of you want to wait for the right person, I guess. I suppose I should just shut the hell up and be very taken that it is me. It's not lost on me. My own first time was waited for. Well, obviously I don't want to go into a long conversation about my ex, but yeah, she was at least, if maybe not quite as much of as romantic as me, but she was definitely sweet and caring, and yeah, I don't regret it, at least, I know a lot of people do regret their first time or wish they'd held off for someone they met later, that kind of thing. As much as I obviously wouldn't at all have minded you being my first, but I'm fine with it. I'm happy with it. Yeah, it would have been cute if we'd both beat each other's first, for sure. I mean, I promise that... I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I'm too tired for this kind of... Look, okay, let's do this. I already care extremely deeply for you, alright? It's really hard not to. You're... You're like a dream person. You're like... everything I could have possibly imagined that I'd never get to experience. So, in a way, not to demean how much it may mean to you, but for me, it's just like it's just another step on this fantastic road I'm walking with you. It's not gonna, worry me if it happens tonight or another night. tonight. You're that sure, huh? Well, I, along with my experience, how do I put this subtly? I have watched things that would help me improve. Not quite. It's okay, look. Most people, let alone most guys, enjoy watching stimulus for when they're having their alone time. I decided before I came here, actually, that I was basically going to watch a bunch of stuff to try and learn as much as I could about being good at going to the gym. You know, not like, oh, I'm super aggressive, man, hear me, you know, batter away, but how to genuinely actually please my partner. Which, well, I'm not promising anything, but at the very least, I like to think I'm an attentive lover. Which is something, right? But really, it's all about, well, caring for the other person. Wanting to enjoy that moment with the other person, giving your body, but also your whole energy, your honest, raw, emotional reactions to all of it. The whole experience can be really, really bad with people who don't mesh well, and it can be really, really good. Amazing. I mean, it's it's the best, especially if you're both getting there. Which is definitely what I'm hoping for us, but with it being your first time, I would guess you're maybe a little tense or nervous in certain ways. Not everybody's first time is necessarily great, but you want me to stop talking? I am so tempted to tear your shirt right off. Well, your hands are going all over me. I only think it's fair for me to respond in kind, don't you? A little bit of scratching going on from your side, I notice. Have you been pent up all day thinking about this? Or is it just now? Well, I think the first thing we should do is... Okay, so welcome to a little bit of postscript. I hope you enjoyed that. I actually enjoy writing stuff more in the realm of where that was going, quite a bit. But I don't really think I can say the kind of things I want to say on YouTube. I'm sure it's kind of obvious why. So, the kind of more safer work stuff, the YouTube stuff, I'm very happy with doing. If people want to hear kind of stories go in a longer direction, could probably be longer videos as well, long scenarios that kind of meander into the other sort of stuff, then you can let me know and I will figure out somewhere to host those videos and write stuff like that. Thank you very much for listening. If you want to hear more of the other kind of stuff, as I say, let me know, comments or whatever, and I'll figure something out. But if not, then we can keep it here and keep it on track, so to speak.